One recording started.
So
Which
Ian,
one
the
is it?
plans are to shoot President Biden from the tower of.
You
I
missed
would
your
never.
chance. He was
Some of
here
us
only
have
like
to
maybe
walk by
5 weeks
Secret
ago.
Service.
Sorry, guys.
I don't.
Do I need to
Listen,
stream it?
Yeah.
listen,
Yeah.
It's basically just so we have backup.
Yeah,
days
like I'm gonna
because
have
we've had that
to
shit.
record some of the stream from last week because my mic got muted on accident.
You asshole.
job.
But it was only my mic. So I just have to record it from your screen and then post it.
All right, well,
What's
So
it like being a big
3,
dummy idiot?
2.
It sucks. It's just like real life. I'm always a big dumb idiot. That's what I do.
Where's my rolling shirt?
Nightmare.
Is that have you always had that helmet, Kev?
No, I
right
don't
there?
think so. That's
Oh,
a
whoa, yeah.
sick helmet,
Yeah,
dude.
the
Oh,
big
wow.
helmet.
This
I
old
forgot
thing.
about that. I brought this. I went back to storage. It was in storage.
It's the
I got
Yeah.
the. It's gonna get mounted like the Boba
Oh,
helmet.
fuck yeah.
Oh, that's
dude.
fire.
Damn, that's sick.
That's
Super
sick,
dope.
bro. That's sick.
I'm glad I noticed. And
Yeah, I
wasn't
know.
updated
I
on
would go the
that.
entire time.
Because I'm like, Mason, would you notice that? And I'm like, well, you do be showing up to session pretty torqued.
Yeah. Don't normally think about
I
that.
am, by the way, on season 3. They just returned with the living water.
Nice.
Oh, God,
Oh,
we were
man.
so far behind, and we
Yeah, I
You'll get
know.
there.
I
You're
He's
fine.
been waiting.
Hey! Before you say that, I've rewatched the entire series plus the book of Boba Fett in 2 days.
God damn.
wow,
Pretty good.
man,
So
that's
no,
good.
I'm
My
not.
man
Especially
should
the
do
book
it.
of Boba Fett. That's,
He watches it with
catching
his old
up.
lady too, Mir.
No,
That's
I did
right.
this by myself because I wanted to catch up.
Oh, heck yeah.
Did you
Don't-
tell her
don't-
you were doing that?
Yeah, she was like,
I was
"Sure."
just spoiling him beforehand.
Yep.
Yeah, I
All
don't.
right.
I don't want to get you mad at me.
Let's go
I'm not
ahead.
mad. I wasn't mad in the first place. Brian was like, "I'm sorry." I'm dude. I don't care.
All right,
Like I just
all right.
asked y'all.
Okay. Okay. Everybody's good.
Roll call.
Roll
Yep.
call.
Roll calling. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, cool.
What up, everybody? It's Ryan, aka Bearcat, and I'm going to be running Kretch Dust Splitter, the Rat Man, the Ratling Artificer, who's
Who did
clearly
see
being
him.
blessed by the Great Fire today.
I know who didn't watch the recap.
Like crazy
Yeah,
fun,
somewhat like-
yes.
Nice. All right, Kevin. So KO314. I'm playing Rolo, the currently slightly confused, scared, and sleepy
Don't forget curse.
Harangon. Yeah, cursed. It's all about a curse. Yeah.
Very cursed.
Always a curse.
Always a curse.
Why is it
Mhm.
always a curse?
You know, Kev, with this new die that's like a revolver chamber, it may
Yeah.
not have been you. It may not have been you,
But it was.
Oh.
but it was you. And Mir too.
Jeez.
Sweet.
That else.
How do you know
Hey,
this? You
Rolo
don't know
just
this?
showed
Hello,
up.
everyone. I am Sam the Lit Hypno Toad. I will be playing Size Off the Gravescales. Everyone's favorite, dead, undead, something in between lizard man.
Yes. Something.
Quarter dead.
Mace.
Sorry.
No, you're
Um,
okay.
Mace was
It's
Mace.
my brother's birthday, so shout out Cohen. Happy birthday.
Hey, happy
Yay.
birthday,
Hey,
Go.
happy birthday,
Hey.
Cohen.
Yeah,
Cut your-
big
cut your hair,
20.
respect your body.
Yeah. But yo, it's your boy Mason, aka Mace God 911, and I will be playing everybody's favorite drunken monk,
Besides mine.
Akupara Doshi, the turtle monk.
Everybody's favorite besides mine. What's up? It's Sin Patty, aka Ian, and I'm playing everybody else as DM.
Oh, me. Hey, this is hello. This is Miracles, aka Mama Mir. I will be playing Cesar of the Dawn Pride. Let's get into this. She's not liked, nor is she unliked. She's just there
She vibes.
to just.
She is
Yeah.
Switzerland. She exists.
I don't know. She's having some really hard thoughts about some of her coworkers here. They look kind of delicious.
That is true. All right. So I guess we just got to go right into recap. So everybody roll for recap.
I'm gonna use my new
God.
dice.
A 6.
6.
Okay.
This is a 16.
16.
2.
2. Okay.
Thank gosh.
19.
19.
God.
Kev. God
Ooh.
damn.
Thank God.
Thank God, because I rolled 18.
Whoa!
Oh,
Kev got chosen by.
No.
I'm sure you saw my face. I was like 18, and I was like, fuck. I was like so mad. I thought I was for sure gonna have to do it. Shout out, Kev.
I was
Shout out
actually,
Kev.
I was watching Kev, and Kev had a very similar face. He rolled it, and he was like,
Yeah.
I saw like a
don't
real
even-
quick, like,
I
fuck.
don't even know what
Yeah.
I did. I was just like,
I was like-
16.
Like the only thing that could be higher gets to pick who does.
Yeah,
it.
right.
Yeah.
I'm so
One
fucked.
off from just the ultimate.
From having ultimate power.
Yeah.
Just
I'm just like, oh fuck, so bad.
Icarus flew so close to the sun that the wings.
Yeah, they melted.
Ugh.
Up there next to the E.
All right.
Last time on D&D.
Missed
Right.
you, buddy.
Ryan, the stuff in your window makes you look like a redhead right now.
You do look
It
really
really
good. Holy
does.
fuck.
Yeah.
Golden. Just golden.
Why I pointed that out, I don't know. I am.
Because my
Golden.
brother's a ginger. Look at that Odie boy in the background.
Yeah.
He's a big old boy.
He's a big boy.
Odie Blur.
Odie
Kev,
boy.
Okay, now that we've
Take
distracted
it
you
away,
enough.
Kev.
Sorry,
Take
Kev.
it away, Kev.
I'll just put it off for as long as I
Stop
can.
your delaying. Let's talk about a Coog Falcon Punch.
All right.
God.
Oh, do they have carpets though? Like, it's an ant. It's an ant queen. No. Anyway, I don't remember where to start. Was it okay? It was the. It started out rough, right? This is the one where, like, it was all good. We walked in, we got in the city, everything was good. We thought, it's going smooth, and then
Is there
that little
casual?
child, yeah, this little child, the first like Richet children apparently the group has seen, and tried to look at Kretch's staff, and he didn't want that, so the child got mad, started crying. Everything kind of was going pretty bad, and then we thought we kind of toned down the situation. Then Aku failed miserably, and
What was
about
it
the
like
child.
3 in a row?
yeah, it was some bad.
I think I have
rolls.
to institute a new policy that like third times you're out, like whatever happens after that, man. Because like holy shit,
Yeah.
that was
A
awful.
bunch of times. Basically, what happened
Yeah.
was I failed that wisdom check. It was a crit
Yeah.
or
We
crit
all
fail.
basically what all happened is we all got cursed except I did because they tried and Kiriot said fuck you.
Yeah.
Aku's failed miserably and tried to fucking assault a child because he
The
thought it was
hardest he could.
something.
Just
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, the greatest enemy that this squad has faced has been a tripped out turtle
that's also on your team.
who's
Yeah.
questionably pissed everywhere.
And Kane.
And
Kane.
Kane.
Yeah,
That's
it's a little
the
bit of that mixed in, too.
questionably part of the piss.
He
I did, literally.
he tried his hardest to kill this child, and we tried our hardest to stop it.
God
God.
forbid he ever breaks
He
the seal from drinking too much. It's gonna look like a Jackson Pollock in that
Ah!
The only thing that I hope this didn't give Ian an idea for, and I'm going to say it out loud so we can all be prepared for it, is a villain that can control other characters, and all of a sudden, Aku is on the other side.
Stop.
You know,
There is already
that
a
wasn't
contingency
even-
plan
That
for that.
just becomes me, like something like that.
Mute this
Oh.
man.
Oh yes. Oh god. You know
I don't
what?
have power this week. Mute this man.
No, keep him going. Let him cook.
No,
Let him
it's all
cook.
right. It's okay. We've already got a contingency plan for
He's
that.
cooked too much.
I just
Mace,
need
that's
to.
too much. That's too much.
Anyway, so yeah. After all those abysmal rolls, he started rolling pretty good to try to kill this kid.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how that works. Like
Yeah.
resisting, like
Hold on.
temptation, not falling into evil. Fuck that shit. That's no.
Yeah.
Not
love
killing a kid. Fucking try to stop me. Hold
I
me
love-
back.
I
I
love how
said I ain't done yet.
I ain't done.
the
I
two
didn't hear no
martial
bell.
characters that we have right now have almost either killed themselves or caused a absolute national disaster.
Yes. You
with
guys are
great rolls.
just God almighty.
with We almost killed each other.
We can kill people with our minds.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
It's what Aku smiles and tells the people at the bar sitting next to Sizoth.
All the people at the bar just sit there horrified.
Or just yeah, we can.
But anyway, so it was like we're gonna say probably a combined effort from Cezra and Rolo managed to turn them away.
Vine
just in
whip,
time.
fucking.
Yeah,
Barely.
we'll say
Vine
like
whipped
the
them.
reason it worked is because Cezra hit him first.
I took off.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
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 I don't wanna be
Yeah,
a
so
part
I
of
was,
this.
so I was just disappeared. on us.
Sizoth legit did go invisible.
No, size off.
No. I tried twice. They failed, and I said, "Okay."
You said, oh, I'm not gonna be a part of this.
There's no third strike.
Nope.
Threw up the deuces and started to disappear.
I'll catch y'all. I'll break y'all out.
Catch you on the
But,
flip.
yeah. So after that, things kind of calmed down a little bit. The guards weren't too happy with us, so they're going to take us in front of the queen to have a little talking to. And when we got there, it was a really scary thing. Is Kretch remembered his vision from earlier about something about killing the mother's favorite or something,
Yeah.
and she can read minds.
Oh yeah.
And so we're all like, "Oh shit!" When she starts
Well,
talking
look
to us in our minds, and then Aku's just over there like,
She liked what she saw in this mind.
yeah.
She did.
Probably the only reason we
do,
came out
we
of
do
that.
study the Karma Futura at the
Sutra.
Canon.
Hold
Canon.
on. It's not the Kama Sutra. It's the.
It's the
Ganja
Kama
Sutra.
Futura.
No,
No, I said the
Ganja
Kama-
Sutra. The Ganja Sutra.
It's a Ganja
Oh,
Sutra.
damn. Ganja
God almighty.
Sutra.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
the
Ganja
Ganja Sutra.
So he goes off,
These brilliant names.
takes one for the team.
Weed.
Great.
He didn't take one for the team. He took one for himself.
Yeah, you really did.
What?
Yeah,
Who?
I guess
Aku?
so,
Yeah.
yeah.
He, that was
Ooh, what is it when you like everything?
Pan.
Pansexual?
Pansexual.
Yeah. Yeah, Aku loves skillets and pans.
When in like a survey when it writes like
Oh,
sex
bots,
after
too.
like male and female, he just goes
Yes,
all.
yes.
Yes.
Shit, Aku will be like female enough.
Works for me.
So anyway, I think it's about where we left off. He goes off to have his fun time, and the rest of us are just kind of like,
As
fuck.
far away as fucking
Yeah.
possible.
Yep.
We're leaving the kingdom.
So, after what was probably one of the most harrowing times in y'all's lives so far that you like actively know about, like you know, I don't know if everybody really realizes what was going on with Sizoth's thing when Sizoth almost
Dipped.
you know, no, not dipped, but earlier on when he almost destabilized the entire goat economy. Like that was like really gonna be fucked up. But the direct consequences of like there would be consequences down the line for Sizoth, right? The direct and impactful consequences of fucking Aku
Mollywhopping a child.
not molly. No, this wouldn't be a mollywop. Okay, at this rate with the Nat 1, it would have been straight up murder. It would have been like caving that child's face in around his fucking fist kind of shit. All
Keep
right?
in mind, I have metal fucking boxing gloves
Yeah,
with knife
yeah, he
tips.
didn't. Nobody took off their weapons or anything, so that little fucking ant child would have been green
Well,
goo on his fist.
He was gonna give the. It was gonna be the turtle's elbow.
It was gonna be the turtle's
what it
elbow, you are
was.
correct.
He was gonna basically Ganondorf drop on that
Yes,
motherfucker.
he's gonna fucking elbow drop that motherfucker. Just
Like,
crush that little fucking thing into just pieces. But
Jesus
didn't
fucking
happen
Christ.
somehow. Yes, you guys met with the mother's favorite, who gave you guys a quest, if I'm not mistaken, in order to be cured of your curses, because as Toad pointed out, everybody's cursed now.
Be right back. Grab my food.
Yep, everybody.
I'm-
I think everybody besides Toad, I guess.
Yes, Kirioth is
Because he's already cursed.
Yeah, pretty much.
yep. Life is a bitch.
Life really is a bitch.
Just
Speaking
be
of
my
which,
best
as we cut in, I'm assuming we left off. You guys went to bed, woke up the next morning, ready to go. Terrible nightmares, by the way. Everybody had fucking awful nightmares, except for you. Sizoth, you talked with Kirioth actually a good bit. You guys had a pretty. It was an open and frank conversation. You don't remember much of it now, waking up, but waking up, you also don't necessarily feel the same.
Thing we talked about earlier.
Yes.
Hmm.
Sorry, I meant to tell you that we were gonna do that.
No, that's fine. That works perfect.
Yeah. So everybody else, you all wake up very haggard. Nobody really slept very well. So let's RP a little bit.
I'm hungry. Does anybody got anything to eat?
Do
Like
I
anything?
do I
Anything
look like
this
I have
bad
anything
to
to
stick in my
eat?
I'm
bring
not
me
on the
something.
menu.
I don't know. Keep talking. He might. Who knows?
So sleepy.
Cratch. Cratch. Cratch.
What?
You don't have food, do you? No.
Kretch,
Excuse me, Turtle.
roll a d20 for me.
Can you bring me some
Me?
food, please?
Okay,
Turtle. Do you want a turtle?
Is Aku in this room with everybody?
Yes, Aku, you are in the room. You had
Wait.
a awful fucking night's sleep. 6.
You
check.
would think that without everything that had happened, you would have been fine, but no, you still had an awful night's sleep.
Everybody had a really shitty night's sleep except for Sizoth. Sizoth is the one who just called out to you real quick. You pat your pants down, Crutch, and you realize you have like a really a big biscuit, like a big southern flaky biscuit. So you're holding out on Cesra. Anyway,
Does he tell me that he has nothing?
I don't know. Yeah, he said he had
What do
nothing.
you tell her, Gretch?
No. Do I believe him?
Roll
an insight.
Yeah,
Right.
insight versus Crutch's deception.
Deception. Oh fuck.
A
My charisma's good.
9.
I
A
am
9 insight.
I am gonna go
Oh,
ahead and roll insight as well.
What? You bitches. You don't trust Cretch?
Not at all. I got a
Everybody
little better. I got a
hates Gretch.
12.
Fuck me, a 3.
So Cretch is sitting there with like the biscuit like poking out of his pocket. Like,
It's like hanging out of a hole in his pants.
He like pulls a little bit. Do you think he goes, no?
He's got it in his hand, like,
Yeah,
right,
no.
He got crumbs all over his face. I got
He
nothing.
sees this and
got nothing.
she just has like the blankest stare on her face.
Excuse me, disgusting rat folk. Please, can I have that?
What do you mean,
And what?
you?
You
am
even eat?
first. Do you
You
even
wait.
need to eat?
You're half undead.
Why
You
are
don't
you
need to eat.
addressing me in any way, shape, or form? Disgusting mammal.
Oh.
Did you
So
just call
as
me
all-
a
He's
disgusting
extra grumpy
vermin?
today.
As all this is going on,
Extra.
one of the Queen's favorite guard, who just goes by Queen's Guard because it's way too much to say anything else, knocks on the door and goes, Hey, all right, look, you guys been staying here for way too fucking long. Get moving.
How dare he address us this way? We should be able to sit and stay wherever we want.
I just woke up. I'm cranky. I'm about to start
There's
my
a full flight
flow.
of Beastland
You're
Continental
telling me I need
breakfast.
to go do something without trying to
Beastland
feed
Continental Breakfast.
Beastland Continental breakfast.
Aku, step of
You
winds to the breakfast.
Okay,
Gotta
Aku,
stay rolling.
you spend a key point and
No, I'm
you-
joking.
You don't have to tell Rolo twice. He's gone.
All right, everybody.
Sizoth will go.
Yeah, everybody takes off
Dude.
to go eat, I guess. Gretch, you've been saved. Any actual,
For now.
repercussion for your actions?
All according to plan.
So Desiree turns around and she's like, "Don't think I didn't forget. I didn't forget. I'm just
Forgot what?
Yeah. Before we leave, Sizoth just walks by you, puts a hand on your shoulder, and is like, "That's been noted."
What I know?
Ratch. I'm so disappointed in you."
Okay. So
Nice.
you guys go down. I'm assuming you all get your continental breakfast.
Yeah, Sizoth eats.
Yeah, Sizoth eats.
The fuck? Is this the first time you've ate?
That
Yeah.
you've noticed?
He's
Mhm.
noticed.
Aku was staring at him intently.
Can I help you?
Where's the rest of it? Where does it
Where's
go?
the rest of you?
Where's the rest of you?
Have you been partaking in your tea too much? You need to relax.
Never enough.
Of course.
Man.
Wait,
Do you
how,
have any
I
holes
think
in your
a
body?
night
I was gonna say,
out
how
They're supposed to look
forlorn
pretty
is
bad.
Sizoth?
No. Sizoth is like, he looks okay. If anything, he just looks a little paler than most, and like his eyes are sunken in, but he's not like rotting.
No,
I wasn't
that's
sure
it.
how dead he was looking.
The only time he gets real creepy is when he does the form of dread. That's when like bone starts to like protrude. He gets bigger and taller. Like the fangs start to pull out a little bit more. And then I've leveled up, more regalia of stuff have started appearing, like mummy wraps and some bracelets and like a collar of stuff.
He becomes a pharaoh, an undead pharaoh. Okay.
Getting, and I've added the dragon skull, which like gets even bigger, and like green or purple flames come out of it now.
Yep.
Nice.
Not purple.
Yeah, Critch stole green, and I'm not biting his flow.
Whoa, stole?
Cool.
Yeah,
Commandeered.
you're right. That was mean. He called dibs on green. That's on me. You didn't steal shit.
All
Just
right.
our heart.
Little crutch fuck.
No.
Oh my god.
So yeah, you guys are eating. I guess if you guys want to take note of the fact that Sizoth is eating, okay. Otherwise, if there's nothing else,
Ezra's too far gone into like the food that tastes kind of bland to her. But
you
she's not-
guys are
1,000%. Aku is now watching Sizoth closer than ever.
okay. Rolo.
Yo.
In the back of your mind,
Mhm.
you hear a snarl, followed by the more familiar voice now to you, since it's been a couple days,
Ooh.
of the one who cursed you. Find that axe and find your death. Tell your friends.
Mormon just gonna freeze. Just pure
So,
terror.
For flavor's sake, we're gonna say that you're like mid bite, and you hear that, and you just
Yeah,
fucking freeze.
He's got a leaf hanging out his
yeah,
mouth.
just like like the little like carrot end is like hanging there, and you're just like, yeah, exactly.
Do we notice? I'm gonna roll to see
Roll
if
a
I notice
perception.
that.
It doesn't have to be a big one.
How does 29 sound?
Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, so
Son of a
29
perception.
is
She's
like
not
sure.
a little boy to begin with.
Listen, I was sizing you up to see if maybe I should eat
Sazra,
it today.
You
Yeah, she was already.
were so fucking hungry because of that nightmare last night. Like, basically, your nightmare all night was like constantly getting really close to a big, fat, juicy rabbit that had one ear that was injured, but it was the different ear. It wasn't Rolo's like right ear. It was the left ear.
It was a mirror opposite.
And also, this was a really fucking fat rabbit. And like you got right to him, and you were like, he's juicy, like rump up, like, oh no, I've fallen and I can't get up. And like right as you get there, you get pulled back. And so like that's why you're so fucking hungry. So this entire time, everybody's been talking. You haven't noticed a thing about Sizoth because you're fucking staring at Rolo, licking your fucking chops, just. I really want a piece of that. In your fucking head.
I've noticed you started sweating a little bit more.
Yes.
It's a nice marinade.
Salty.
You smell really tasty. I mean,
salted
you
rabbit.
look salty and briny.
Very, very. Can't wait to sink my teeth into you.
Thank you.
Yeah, fuck.
I was like, fuck.
Oh, you get inspiration for that one.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah,
Is that your first inspiration? Team inspiration?
First one
I've
in a
thought
while.
about that. At least the first one in a while.
Yeah,
Mir. I was
both
about
of
to
you get
say.
inspiration for that one.
You know what? Did I ever get inspiration?
Yeah, you've definitely gotten inspiration before.
I was about to say, I think you feel like you've had at least.
At one point, I did.
At one point,
It's been a minute, though.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
All right.
Not even as a bard.
No,
Oh!
I know.
Oh my god,
just not a good bard,
shot,
man.
the shot was a cannon.
Bro, you just put a hole, like a cannon-sized hole. What the fuck?
Oh man. Anyways, we're gonna go.
Love you,
we'll go
me.
back.
Yeah, we all still love you, we promise.
Fine.
We do.
Fuck. So,
If
yes,
we don't make
Rollo,
fun of
you've
you,
been
we
given
don't
a
like
message.
you.
Rollo, you've been given a message. Basically, fuck off or die. But if you kind of think about it, it's kind of either way.
2 hours ago.
Fuck off and die, or die and die.
Die and fuck
Yep.
off.
You
Fuck
die
off
and
and
fuck
die.
off, or fuck off and die.
All right.
So
well,
yeah,
fuck.
Rollo is just
So I've noticed Rollo like completely freeze up.
You noticed because you were so fucking angry.
So
This might answer your question. In England.
Or Harney, maybe.
hold on.
Fucking Amazon or
Vincent,
Alexa.
So, what's wrong with you?
Rollo is just
Hello.
all right.
Good.
Break Rollo out of his thing.
Snap.
And he just, snaps him out of his fear. Because well, it just spoke to me. He
Oh,
said
what
if we
just
go
spoke
for
to
that
you?
for the axe, we're gonna die. Still
What
watching
axe?
me.
The cosmic turtle?
No,
Ready to send?
the Leonin with stripes.
The strip.
He's not a
Mm.
Leonin. How many times do I've got to tell you guys? Oh my gosh.
Well, until we know what it is, I don't have a better name for it.
It's a dude, right? It's a dude, right?
either way, the inferior creature shall die.
No speciesism from you right now. But
Real
like a
genocide.
Leonin dude
Don't speak to me like
has
you know me.
fluff around his head, fluff and rough, okay? Right. So that guy didn't have fluff and rough. Ergo facto, not a Leonin.
Well, maybe he
I've heard
cuts
of
it.
a Leonin
Aku,
having
you get
stripes.
inspiration for that one.
Hey.
too.
Maybe he cuts
With
it.
my staff, I'm just gonna knock Aku in the head just a little bit. Just
Oh, look.
Aku, not you.
Oh.
Yeah, he's asleep. He's snoring. I just go gunk real quick.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Wake yourself up. Represent us better.
My bad. He pours more tea.
Thank you.
I
I drink it.
Oh shit.
You drink it?
Size
Oh,
up.
no.
So wait, is this
He takes the tea because he thinks he's offering it.
Yeah.
No.
Thank you.
You were that sleep deprived.
so
Yeah.
real quick, Aku, is this your regular strength tea?
He told us to represent ourselves better. You think he brought out the mid?
That is going to be Constitution at disadvantage.
He told us to represent ourselves better, so I didn't bring them in.
He said, "I ain't no broke bitch."
From Aku of all people.
He's the best.
Okay, so that is a Constitution roll at disadvantage.
Okay, fuck.
Yep,
man.
the save is 14.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Constitution. Oh,
Can we
fuck.
like notice?
Mace, both of them. They're both 15s.
All right,
Wow,
you
okay.
pass.
And you can come check. They were both the blue
I
ones.
believe.
Ian.
Oh, you're good,
Like,
bro. We trust you.
yeah,
Yeah,
so-
you pass. Basically, you just have like a good trip.
Yeah, so all at once,
No bad trip.
Night feels nice.
Sizoth, you start to feel really well, and you kind of slip back into your mind a little bit.
Kind of like you're actually alive again.
And as you slip back into your mind, Kirioth kind of peeks and goes, "Huh, that was pretty fun. Maybe we'll do that again sometime."
What did you do?
Later.
Why am I here?
And he,
When did we get? And yeah, so he'll look at everyone. When did we get here? What the fuck?
you're still tripping, yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why he's going. What the fuck? Why are we here? And what is going on?
Dude, I ask that same question all the time. Just look, I normally follow the scaly one. Oh wait, that's you. He looks around the room.
What did did you slip me something? What the fuck?
No, I offered it to you and you took it very
No, I
graciously. C2.
What the fuck?
Also, I guess we follow the furry one now, and he points to the one with the
You
broken ear.
follow no being. Be your own person.
I follow a couple different beings. I follow you around all the time.
Yes, because you're an
Richard,
idiot.
rat people, like, we followed a beholder at one point.
That's true. You guys do.
Why are we here? What happened?
I tried to fuck up a child, and then I ended up fucking the queen, and now we're old buddy over there.
I know that.
Wait a minute.
I'm aware of that.
And this is being said at we're all at the table, right?
Yeah, I'm saying this loud for everybody here.
Okay.
This
So
is me loudly saying this.
Cesar kind of stares a little bit, and she's like, "How does that work?
What do you mean? What does what work?
How did?
Well, you drink it, and
No,
why did
how
you know?
leave?
I'm assuming you just
How
dragged me here. I don't even remember getting it.
How does that work?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Their anatomy. I'm not sure how it works. It's so weird.
I just figure it's better just not to ask
I
questions.
This is like an unhealthy curiosity now.
where there's a
As you
will,
guys are
there's a
questioning all
way.
of
But
this,
if you try to dissect me, I will fucking hunt you in your dreams.
size off. What's
Dissect
the
you.
dude in your head's name again?
Carry off.
What's his personality like?
Fucking asshole.
God, it really is hard to tell the difference between the two of
I
y'all.
was literally just about to say that. Yeah, I was gonna say everyone like pauses for a second and goes, "Was there really anything out of the ordinary?"
He's
He was just
pompous.
being an
Hold on,
extra
hold on.
dick.
He was.
I'll be right back, guys. Hold on.
He's pompous.
Oh,
He's real pompous.
You might have been in the
roll an
back seat.
investigation.
Oh,
19.
I got a 18.
I was gonna say,
So nat 20.
ooh, all right.
Hold on, give me a
Well.
sec.
And I'll be right back.
Investigation 18.
So basically, everybody besides Rolo who has. Oh wait, should I? I guess I should wait from here.
well,
Yeah. I just remember you saying some racist shit about some mammals, and I was like, "Whoa, buddy." I know
Yeah,
reptile pride, but
Yeah, Kirioth is he's very much with reptiles superiority.
He's a racist.
I guess that's why he fucks with me.
Mm-hmm. Now you're
I'm
getting
sure an
it.
amphibian.
Hey, I'm the one who caught on to that.
That's true. You're
It didn't.
smarter than a fifth grader.
You're the
I am.
only one that realized, wait a minute, he's eating. Like, you're the only one that actually vocalized, wait a fucking minute. Why are you eating?
Because Aku would notice these things, because like when he's tripping, he's not just staring off into the void all the time.
No, he's like
He's
paying
oftentimes
attention,
staring at y'all.
Just
That's
like with the saucer fucking pupils.
Yeah, just eyes just like this fucking round.
There's literally like an 8-foot tall Leonin woman from a continent that I've never even been to or
Right.
seen. There's a fucking fire rat, which are supposed to be fucking extinct. And he fucking is like burning at the tips of his fingers, looking half dead. There's another half dead motherfucker that's a fucking scaly boy. And now there's what seems to be a normal rabbit, but he has like a little broken ear.
That has cosmic powers.
That has cosmic powers.
Who's
Yep.
basically
So-
the fucking Silver Surfer.
Yeah, so if I'm staring at you,
Yep.
it's for good fucking reason.
It's because you're sitting there thinking, how the fuck am I here with all these freaks?
Why is it
Well, you
the
sit
most
there
normal
with
one?
your
I'm the
fucking
normal
gauntlets
one.
Why
coated in
is
a
he the
fucking
normal
like
one?
LSD weapons grade poison.
I literally just throw
Hallucinogenic.
hands. I trip balls and throw
Yes,
hands.
yes, you throw hands, but as you do, you poison people with a
you
hallucinogenic
trip balls,
liquid.
All right.
Look, man.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and push on. We can fill Mir in.
We gotta
Yeah.
recap.
Yep. You guys all noticed basically that something was fucking weird with Sizoth. Everybody who was at least has known him, long.
Yeah.
Rolo, you haven't known him really that long, so you're kind of like, all right, he's a little bit testier today. Everybody else though really does like notice like, holy shit, this is different. He's never eaten before. Like, yeah, he's normally kind of an asshole, but he's not normally like a supremacist asshole. And yeah, so that's fun. Moving on. You guys kind of get cleaned up from breakfast if you're done there. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And as
Aku put some. What was also there? Oh, he wants to take. Oh, he's gonna take a little croissant
all right, yeah.
to go.
You definitely take a to-go croissant if you guys want to take some to-go rations.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
gonna,
the
like-
most I've eaten in years.
Cretch is gonna be scooping shit into his bag of holding.
One of the wait staff come up to
Rolo's
you,
gonna help
Cretch,
him.
and Rolo and go, excuse me, can you read read the sign. And there's a sign that's very very small, like Richard handwriting.
I'm gonna walk up to her as she's screaming to them and speak in deep speech. Just like pointing to them, just saying just like random shit, just to confuse her. Like we don't speak their language.
Sir,
You can't fool me. I can't read that sign.
Sir, please. Sirs, we will kick you out.
I'm gonna switch to undercommon.
Now listen, if I could read that, I would be very offended.
Sir, it says, please take one, no bags of holding.
No, it's just a bag. It happens to hold stuff, but it's a bag.
Sir, may I see the bottom of your bag?
I'm going while
Can
she's
you-
not looking. I'm
Can
gonna
you
cast
turn
a
your bag
minor
over
illusion.
and throw everything out of your bag, sir?
Why would I do that? That would make a mess.
As she's
Sir, I
not
want to
doing
make sure that
that,
you only have a regular bag and not a bag.
Oh my god, look, a fire!
I'm gonna use what he
Roll a
says. That I'm
deception.
casting.
Roll a
I'm
deception.
casting to help him. I'm casting minor illusion, a little fire.
Okay, roll
It's a
deception at
cantrip.
advantage. She's gonna roll insight. Oh, fuck! That was a nat 20.
What?
Hold
Yeah.
on. Roll your deception. We might be able to
Oh,
beat
no, we
it.
pissed off the lunch ladies.
I rolled
Don't
218.
lady.
I rolled 218.
That's
Can I
fucking
give him
sick.
guidance? Can I get him guidance? Huh?
I don't
Well,
think
still
we got
nat
enough
20.
time on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
So
Fuck,
she
yeah.
she sits there, fucking arms crossed, looks at you and goes, "Sir, I know that's an illusion fire. I can make one too." And she fucking casts one over it. And she
Oh,
goes,
bigger fire!
"All right, now, sir, please turn your bag
Oh,
over."
Cretch is just not listening at all. Now he's going to the illusory fire.
She picks up your bag of holding and goes,
Oh.
"I'm gonna hold this
He had it
until
with
you people
He
leave."
had it with him! He was
What do you mean by
carrying it
you
with-
people?
Sir,
Oh,
I don't
she's
even
a
want to start with
racist.
you. I don't
She's
even
a
want to start
racist!
with you.
Hey, everybody, look, she's a racist!
What do you mean?
All of the other riches
This-
look at you
this
guys, raise an
unfortunate-
eyebrow, and go,
I'm
Why the
speaking
fuck
back
would we
in
care?
by the way, I'm speaking back in common at her now. Like,
Yeah, he went back to common.
This black rat is just trying to feed his family.
sirs, I'm a black ant, so I don't even know what you're getting at there.
They washed you completely clean,
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask that you leave, and you are no longer welcome at our establishment. You
I
and
don't-
your entire posse are now banned from this establishment.
Hold on, guys. I'll handle this.
Hold on.
I'll handle this. Aku struts forward,
Oh god,
chest
no.
out, and he goes, "I fuck the queen."
Roll a motherfucking oh my god, roll a charisma. Just straight charisma.
Alright. That's my charisma plus 1. 18.
This fucking ant lady goes, "Oh my gosh.
My gore.
You
Logic
have
wars.
sexual relations with our queen. We are gonna have a new bride."
Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
I don't know about that. But
I'm
yeah, I mean, look,
So
look.
excited for our creepy eternal hybrids.
Well, I mean,
It's
I mean,
just
I
like that
Ew.
one.
pulled
story.
out, but
Aku,
Well,
I don't need to know that.
You're gonna be a dad.
We don't need
This
to
is
know.
interesting.
Please
You're gonna
stop
be a
asking
dad
the-
to 100,000 freaks.
Please
Yeah.
stop talking.
I had to Estelle her.
Mazel tov.
Elliot.
Yeah, Estelle instead of R. Kelly.
Oh my god.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
Inspiration.
Oh,
Kev got up and left.
Kev had to walk away from
Double
that.
stack inspo.
I'm gonna get me a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a drink with
I
this.
need several
Yeah.
trees.
Do
Yeah.
you mind bringing? Do you mind sharing?
Yeah,
Share the
right?
rest.
Bring
of
I
the
wish I
share
could.
Class.
enough for the rest of
It's,
the class.
Oh God.
I need to buy.
Interestingly.
I need to remember to buy some fucking beers. Jesus Christ.
You left him at Maze's.
I know.
Beers? No, you don't need beers at this point.
We
It's
got
hard
too
to-
into
at
magic.
this point.
That's true. We did.
Need to lift.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we-
what the fuck are we doing?
So you guys.
I'm just trying to convince this lady, and I'm just be like, so can you please give us the bag of holding back, as you know, I may be coming into power real soon.
Sir, I have a feeling you're going to be coming into a lot of things before you come into power. Number one. Number two.
I have been.
Probably some child support.
Ew. Exactly. Thank you. He's going to have to pay a lot. That's like 100,000 little freaks.
You might not want to check any of your decorative trees in the lobby.
What is that?
Well, guess what? I gotta go get milk. And Aku starts walking out.
Sir, do you want this bag of
That's all.
holding or not? If you guys leave, you can
Yeah.
have it back. You just can't
Yeah,
come back here.
I took
Okay.
it. I grab it and walk with him real quick.
Okay.
How many?
What did I
how many-
miss when I went to the powder room? Oh my god.
Kretch was trying to steal
Chaos.
food and a.
It was
fucking-
Rolo too. Rolo was there.
Yeah.
Rolo and Kretch were both there throwing food
Hey.
in. The way I like to think
Yeah,
is that
the
Kretch opened up the bag really wide. Rolo's on the table just like fucking, just like, he's using his feet. He's fucking holding onto the table backwards, hitting it with his feet like da-da-da-da-da-da.
This
Not the
stupid-
bunny kicks.
Basically, the super rat or the super rodent brothers. Basically,
Yeah.
Yes.
did the food heist of the century.
It's the-
How many days worth of rations do you think we were able to get?
Wait.
Assuming you have like
It's like a
2
call.
croissants a day, you
Oh,
were able
no.
to get like
I don't eat too.
Oh God.
You were
You know,
able
this
to get-
actually
2 croissants a day. Let me roll. Hold on.
I guess I'm a
that
little
actually
extra.
works though, because he's short and he's fat.
You
Kind
were
of
able
he's
to
rat.
get
He's a fire rat.
16 days worth of rations.
Tall. It's
16?
16
16
days.
days worth of
Awesome.
rations.
Hot damn.
You guys were going
And
at
I-
that shit for a while before this lady noticed, and she like
Yeah.
she sat there
We're
for
gonna
a
be eating-
second, and like she really was like, "Do I have to do this?" It's like, "Fuck, I do. It's my
Not
job. I
again.
see it." And so that's why she
Get
went
him
over there.
That's a great aesthetic though, because Rolo's kind of tall and
I
he's
The
druid, so
super
literally
rodent
green.
brothers.
leave
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
guys for
I
5
know, that's why
minutes.
I was like, wait a
I
minute.
swear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
Cesar,
launch fireballs.
Yep.
Cesar, you come out to just absolute fucking chaos.
It's that one
Um,
scene where Troy was holding the pizza.
Yes, exactly, and everything's on fire.
There's illusory fires and shit.
They're
going on.
literally illusory fires.
Oh man.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
just fawning over them. Aku's yelling at the lady that he fucked the queen and Estelle eater.
Starts
and
off
the
making
lady
guttural
singing-
noises. He's making guttural noises and weird guttural noises.
Zop isn't even speaking common.
Yeah. So
I'm yelling it loudly at
Cesra,
this-
you have like 2 options. You can go join the chaos, or maybe you can go back in the powder room for just like a minute, just to see if everything pans out.
Maybe you
Pretty
just need
mean
to
that
like
there's a
watch
train
the
wreck,
real
and
quick.
just her like her nature of like, oh my god, I think I need to see this through. Why
Well,
me? I just wanted to secure trade routes. I did not want to get involved in shenanigans, but here we go, I guess.
Well, that's too
You
damn
think
bad.
back to your favorite Irish restaurant shenanigans back at home.
What the
Mhm.
fuck's Irish?
Yeah.
Dwarvish.
Dwarvish.
We don't have dwarves.
They're red-maned lions.
Yeah, we have the red mains.
The gingers.
They're kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Ew.
Shame.
They steal.
All right.
They do
So,
steal your soul.
Rolo's gonna take
They're
that
so
chance.
you
He's
guys-
dipping out.
Yeah, we
You
leave.
guys are not forcibly extricated, but you are told to leave politely yet firmly.
Politely.
For once. Yep.
Size off
I
your guttural
unfortunately
noises,
made
like
a slight mess because your powder rooms are not built for bigger people. I tried to clean it up as much as I could, and I really
we'll
apologize.
bill you, don't worry.
What, you shit in the plant? Like a cat? Like, what the fuck happened?
Somebody walks in there and they go,
I
"Why
may
is
have
there sand?"
Let's go.
That's fucking gross, man. That's canonical that Cesar brings her own sand and shit in. From home.
No, just
She brings it from home because there ain't nothing like shitting in your home
Yeah,
toilet.
exactly.
That
Exactly. I
took
was
me a
gonna
minute to
say-
catch.
I was gonna say, you know that old Khajiit saying, may your home lead you to warm sands or whatever? That's what they're talking about. Shitting on a
Mm-mm.
nice toilet.
Is that just the equivalent of sitting on a toilet that's already pre-warmed?
Yes. But it's
One of them
for your own
Japanese
actions.
One of
toilets.
them Japanese toilets.
Yes.
Oh no.
Got the
That's definitely what I
bidet,
was. That's what I was talking about. Not just someone who was freshly there. The ghost ass.
the ghost ass. But it's like
No.
your own ass. Okay, so you guys finally fucking leave this place. 45 minutes into it. Definitely not mad. Not at all. Me, never. No.
That's about right for brunch.
Yeah, I was about to say that makes about sense for us, for our speed. So you guys are leaving, and you quickly realize, oh fuck, you don't really know where to go. So I want you guys to pick a number between 1 through 8 as a group.
7.
7.
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Can I use my guidance stuff?
yes, you may. You may use your guidance.
So, how would I do that though? Rollo's
it
just
would-
gonna like
is it a-
consult his star map, look at the sky.
So
You're
we'll
gonna start
say
asking
you have a
people when-
you have
you're
a
gonna-
sun you have a sun and a star map.
You're gonna start asking
Hmm.
people when the fuck were they
Hmm.
born.
That's the one.
The sun map you can like rip it out and hold it up, we'll say.
Okay.
And
Gotcha.
if you match it, with the sun, basically it's like it's a way you use your guidance, a way you channel your guidance. And you can do the same thing with the moon. Because, really at this point you don't know the sun and the moon are different. The sun, the moon might just be the sun when it's on. The moon is the sun when it's
It's
off.
off.
You just
Who knows?
and then
The moon is made of cheese. What do you mean?
true, it's delicious. Oh, Monterey, it's amazing. Actually, it's fully good. I'm kidding. So exactly. You hold it up and it points you. Basically, when you're looking through it, the way the magic works in that little lens that was blessed by your entire clan.
By the Yakman.
And the Yakmen
right?
as well.
Yeah.
So like your the Yakmen are the ones that added the sun part. The moon
Mhm.
part was one that was already blessed by your people.
Mhm.
That allowed you to like traverse around and stuff. And so you see that you guys need to go west southwest basically. And once you take it down, the we'll just say the directional arrow, much like a little Skyrim marker, is now in your vision, floating. But it changes every few feet to update you like a really shitty GPS. It does
Turn
not
left now.
It'll be like you'll walk past the little marker and you'll keep walking and then it'll update and tell you to go left and you'll be like, oh fuck. It's 'cause
Should've
it's not
turned it.
perfect.
It's like turn left now.
Yeah, turn left win now.
Good luck,
So Rollo's
everybody
just
else.
going, well, everybody, I know the way.
Rolo does know
And
the
he's just
way.
gonna start walking off with his map.
Alright, Rolo's fucking walking on with the map,
Just-
checking every once in a while, and then he's walking on. Right,
We're on an adventure.
Kretch is there with his
Follows
staff,
close by.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna witness this and just be like, oh god, and just follow, just following this idiot parade.
What am I doing again?
You can stay there and die or follow.
You're the Grand Marshal of the parade.
Oh, okay.
Not the Grand Marshal.
So she walks up and she just picks up the Kretch by the neck again and just puts him on the shoulders. I don't need you running off right now. Also, we're gonna have a long talk about why it's not a good idea for you to lie to me, especially early in the morning when my faculties are not quite there and you do kind of look like a snack.
I didn't lie.
So
No.
Part of that,
Can we stop at Duckee's?
part of that smell that we got from the bathroom. Your faculties work fucking fine.
Oh,
mental faculties. Duckies.
You guys do pass a Duckee's.
What's a
Duckie.
Duckies?
A Duckee's is like a Bucky's.
Woodchuck nuggets.
Everybody gets their favorite Bucky's item. I'm sorry,
Is
Ducky's
this?
item.
Wait a minute. I've never
Buc-ee's.
been to Bucky.
Oh, you're missing out.
So it says
See,
because
Bucky-
you've never been to Ducky's, you
Or
come
overwhelmed.
across this,
She
like,
has to roll to make sure she doesn't get overwhelmed.
Let me
Yeah.
get to that. Let me get to that. All right, I'm RPing what it's like to walk into a Bucky's and scene. Okay, so Cesra, you guys are walking up to like this just randomly in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's like this giant clearing where there's just rows and rows of fucking carts and carts and horses with like
No.
people in them. Like this is like more people than you've seen, or like more animals and shit. Beast people that you've seen, and like the entire time you've been here, you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Where did these guys come from?
In the middle of like this just basically full square of like 100, 200, 250, maybe 500, I don't know. How much is it?
Wait,
How
What?
many fucking little gas station things are there at a Bucky's? Like 150, 250?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it's like 120, 150.
Okay, so 150 of these things are like lining this fucking place, and they're about like 90 of them are filled.
It's like feed troughs.
Yeah, little feed troughs or whatever with horses and carts and shit. And then there's this giant fucking warehouse the size of a door mart, aka Walmart, that acts as the actual gas station. As you pass the threshold, being the only person in the party that has not been here before, Cesra, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Con? Okay.
It's that overwhelming.
It's gonna be
Well,
a nat one.
God,
Oh,
dirty
Jesus
20.
Christ.
It's a what?
It's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. With a dirty 20, you, for at least 2 seconds, 2 solid seconds, are overwhelmed with the sheer size of this random fucking shack that is a testament to capitalism and overconsumption. God bless America! Sorry.
Beastlands.
God bless the Beastlands. Feranthier bless the Beastlands, baby. It's the best thing you've ever seen. After those 2 seconds pass, you realize that this is basically like a playground
Oh my
to lose
God,
all
this
of your
is
fucking
Way
gold.
bigger than a Lennon's.
It's way bigger. It's way bigger than a Linux.
It's very much bigger than a left.
So you guys stop at Ducky's. That's where you try the Ducky nuggets. You love the Ducky poop nuggets. They're delicious.
Oh, what is this?
They have absolutely divine orc chop sandwiches and human breast sandwiches as well. It's all high quality meat.
Is it male or female breast?
Shitty meat.
Whichever
Yes.
one makes you happier.
Child, they're tender.
Oh
There are
no.
tenders. There are tenders, but they are not children. They're just little
Those are the
penises.
nuggets.
You asked.
Yeah.
You don't ask questions you don't want the
No.
answers
Yeah,
to.
right?
So-
This is
so
D&D,
we
motherfucker. I
have
make it
to,
all
like-
up on the fly.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Do
What?
we have to like leave at any point in time? Cause I really don't feel like it. This is
Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end, including your time at Ducky's. And then he takes a
I'm not
giant
right
slurp
now,
of his
though.
slushy.
How much
Also,
money
you
did-
hear-
how much merch did we get right now?
He has
hold
a
on, let
Ducky's
me,
t-shirt on too.
let me
Oh
roll.
no.
Everybody is merched the fuck out. Not a
Got your
single
little duckbill
Nice.
hat.
yes, not a single person is like not fucking duckied out right
I
now.
got one of
Um,
those little like duck whistle things that make like the quack.
You guys check your gold
She found
and
sunglasses that fit her face that have
Yeah.
little duckies on them.
you
it's
have
not even like they fit; it's squishing them.
you have 5 gold left after everything is said and done. That's how much money
Oh,
you guys
you
have spent.
ass! Fuck!
Really? I've told you how
Damn you, Ducky!
Everybody combined.
That's
Also,
a
on the
lot
way
of
out,
gold.
This is the most realistic
Hold on,
RPG
man.
I've ever played.
yep,
Hold
no,
on, man.
this is the Ducky's
Hey, roll
experience.
those.
Welcome to Ducky's. Welcome to
Rolla, who
Duckee's.
was
Aw,
already
man, I
broke,
just lost
only got a
all that
little
gold. Hold up.
little Duckee's necklace.
Also,
is
Mir,
all he's
the
got.
bathrooms were
support.
extra clean.
I was just about to get to that. So the
Amazing.
bathrooms were spotless. As you guys are leaving, you hear some of the employees go, "What the actual fuck? Jesus Christ! There's cum everywhere!" And Aku, you kind of start to walk a little faster.
Is another one of the employees yelling about sand in the ladies' room?
You know what? Hold on. Let's roll and see how loud this person is. Their lungs
Oh,
are
no.
fucking steel. You hear clear as day. Cesra, it's like the person is next to you, are like accusing you in your ear. There is sand in the woman's fucking restroom. There are giant
Everywhere.
shits everywhere. Someone tried to hide it. Why
Stick some
just
sand
fucking
on.
use the hole?
She barely even covered it up. The walls are all scratched.
There's scratch marks on the wall. Cesra, you also speed walk. Both Aku and Cesra take a little bit faster. Aku, your slushy is like you're sucking the fuck out of that shit.
Like a golf ball through a garden hose.
Everybody has been cured of their curses thanks to Duckee's.
Duckee's cleared our
Duckee's cured everyone's curses. Everybody also gets the bonuses of a long and short rest because time passes faster. with
Oh
Duckee's.
man.
I didn't even use a spell. We just slept.
Duckee's is a magical place.
I really need to like reiterate. I just fell out of my seat laughing.
I'm glad I could do that.
Oh, D&D is so fun.
I did not know that was how we were gonna get rid of the curse, and I fucking love it.
Mace, what the fuck?
I don't
I
think
didn't
they
either.
were supposed to get rid of the curse, but
That was not how that was supposed to happen. But I just love.
I'm sorry.
Duckee's is a holy place.
Duckee's is a holy place.
Yeah, Duckee's being canon in Beastlands is the greatest thing.
There are very few locations,
Yep.
and they're only above ground. But you've heard rumors that they might try to put something below ground.
Oh my fucking god.
With a Vada burger.
There might be a Vada burger there. But they're still working. It's in the works. Nobody's really confirmed anything yet. But you do hear whispers from Ferdante that she and he are both very excited to share a bite at the Vada burger.
Ah, fuck yeah. They're open 24/7, guys.
They are open 24. It's actually 24/10.
24/10, they're open 24/10.
They don't take any days off.
We don't have any of those in where I'm from. We have something called walleyes.
Oh fuck! All right, guys. So everybody's now on curse.
I have a Turk fillet.
I Turk
We-
fillet.
We also have a place called Temple's Chicken
Ooh.
Nice.
and Miss Summers.
Oh, fuck.
Spoilers.
Oh my god. All right, so we make our way out
Where are
to
we even going right now? I forgot.
So
Crazy.
yeah, literally crazy. You guys were tasked with finding the gold blood axe
I'll be right back. I'm listening.
from the House of Sorrow's Past, which is where you guys have been going. I was actually wrong. That place is more northeast or northwest than southwest. So you guys have been heading northwest. You stumble across the Duckee's. You're cured. And after, let me roll something real quick. After a day, you guys come across a massive, like temple that has two giant, and these are like towering Richet statues. One has a big axe that is notably gold. The other has a spear that is notably a silver, like a very clean silver. The temple itself, I don't know. Does anybody have? I'm trying to think. I mean, nobody's gonna have like a Richet language, but does anybody have like a spell or anything to translate language?
Not me.
Yeah.
No.
Might actually.
I can set it on fire.
Scratch.
Oh,
Roll me an Arcana.
Roll you Arcana.
Yeah, everybody who has any magic, roll me Arcana.
Cool. So 3 of us.
12.
14 plus 4. That's 18.
Okay, Kev.
It was 15.
15. Okay, so with an 18, Sizoth, you don't recognize the writing, but you do feel like there is something enticing you to cast like magic at the writing. You're not sure what, but
Okay.
something's like telling you that, and yeah.
I'm just gonna do a simple mage hand on the writing, just like kind of just give it like a slap.
So the mage hand comes and kind of like slaps it.
Mm-hmm.
One of the like a few of the letters that were hit by the mage hand light up.
Taking down, but this may take a few minutes.
They seem to almost form something, and then the mage hand, like after the mage hand, like comes back and disappears. The letters like come back and reform into their normal like stone shape.
Kretch,
Yeah.
can you set a continuous fire of magic?
Yes.
Can you do it on these items? Do it.
So Kretch, I need you to, because normally when you do like a fire thing, it's like in one spot and it kind of roars as much as you want, right?
Yeah.
The way your fire has to work for this to work, it has to spread out and be like beneath or on these writings. So
I actually have a spell called Continual Flame.
Oh, all right. What does that do?
So a flame equivalent in brightness to a torch springs forth from an object that you touch. The effect looks like a regular flame, but it creates no heat and doesn't use oxygen. A continual flame can be covered or hidden, but not smothered or quenched. So it's a magical flame that just does nothing negative.
Okay.
And so if I like touch that thing, then I can basically make it
So
on
Kretch,
fire without
it's a little high, like you can't quite reach it.
I pick him by his scruff up to get in there.
You're still not
Yeah.
quite there because you have to kind of like put him up.
Be right back. Pancake knocked something.
Fucking.
But if
You
Kretch
can
holds-
climb on my shoulders,
Kretch
but I
is
swear to
gonna-
the fucking god,
Kretch is gonna like hold his staff at the very, very end. Just
you can climb on my shoulders, but I swear to God,
So,
if you step on my
Kretch,
head.
Do you all need some like help?
Yes, what have you been doing?
I can do it. I'm a big boy. Admiring the scenery. Sorry. So she walks over there.
What do you need to roll in?
Where do you need me?
So
Okay. Picks up Kretch. Is this better?
So Kretch, you're able to like very easily just drag it across now. And so you drag your staff across, the flame sprouts out from underneath it. The writings glow red instead of blue this time.
Ooh.
And they start to form and make a message that says true blood, true gods, true failure. And then the fire all of a sudden disappears. The words fall back.
So like what is that supposed to mean?
Everybody saw that, right? That wasn't just me.
Yes, we all saw that. You're not.
I'm so confused. This is actually straight up hurting my head a little bit. I don't want to think about this.
I'm pretty sure Kev has been cutting in and out, by the way.
Oh yeah, Kev, your internet is
Crapping out.
It's wrecking it.
Really?
Yeah, you're jumping in real bad.
Yeah, you are breaking up pretty badly. Like you're frozen here.
Back in.
Try to drop out of the call and then rejoin. That might. Yeah, there we go.
What?
All right, now that Kevin's gone.
Oh, go away.
Yeah. So, so Mace, to give you a catch up, basically.
Yeah.
Kretch dragged his like a spell across the writing. Oh, I see that, Nico.
Little chunk.
A little chunky. She want a food.
Look at the puppy.
She's just a puppy.
Good puppy.
She a poopy.
No.
But
The loaf of bread.
she is. She's a straight up loaf of bread.
She got a little French fry. That's all.
Hello.
That's
That-
all.
no,
That's all
no
she
more.
needs.
That's all she needs.
Quit jumping on my bed.
Anyway, so base. What it? Can you go over what it said one more time, please?
It was
True gods, true blood, true failure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Hmm.
no, he hasn't got it back yet.
You should be able to rejoin.
And this is like 2 statues walking up a walkway, right?
Yeah,
He
two
could have
statues are, like,
internet
standing.
issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope he comes. Yeah, I hope everything's good. Reset the router.
Yeah, it might be something like that. We can hopefully catch him. Shouldn't be permanent. But we
Okay. Is there anything else on the other statue?
on the other statue, you see writing that says outsiders beware. That's all it says, is outsiders beware.
Yeah. When has that ever stopped us before? Can I roll perception to see if there's anything else out here before we can try to continue without him, just to burn some time?
Yeah, absolutely. Roll a perception.
Cool. 15 plus 7, 22.
Okay, so with a 22, you notice that as you guys were like making your way up to this area, there's nothing really necessarily different from this place as opposed to the rest of the places you've been, except for now that you are like at the precipice of this temple, there is a eerie stillness that has overtaken you. You know, with your 22 perception. Oh, he was there, but I didn't.
Yeah, he jumped in and then jumped out.
With your 22 perception, Toad, I'm sorry, Sizoth, you notice. Hey, Kev, we see you. Can you speak? Can you hear you? Hopefully, it's better.
Okay. You hear me?
Yeah, we
Yep.
can hear you.
Yep, hear you.
All right, awesome.
Good.
Alright.
Good.
So, just to kind of catch you up,
Roll to perception.
yep. Sizoth rolled a perception, rolled a 22. There's an eerie stillness that has taken over the place. And you can still, though, Sizoth, you notice that there are like birds and stuff and animals like moving that you think you should be able to hear, but you're not.
I'm gonna ask Kirioth in my head. Are you
I'm
familiar?
gonna have to restart the router.
Oh shit.
I'll be back. Yeah,
All right,
so
man, you're fine.
sorry.
You're okay.
Do your thing. But I'm gonna ask Kirioth in my head if he has any recollection of the temple that we're seeing, because it looks like some kind of important iconography.
Kirioth, doesn't stir. He seems to be not necessarily ignoring you, but he seems to be tired after his little escapade.
Hey, are you there? Just echoes.
It just echoes around you. Kind of hear a huff. That's it.
Oh, the silence. First time in a while. Bad news. I have no idea where he has no idea where the fuck we are. I'm yelling to y'all.
We go up the stairs.
Yep, I assume so.
Yes.
So yeah, I while he does that, I was just trying to burn time, honestly.
I'm no stair scientist, but I think the statues and Crutch is going to go into a whole explanation about how he's put it together. He's figured it out.
You know what they did as a kid? They did the measurements of the foot and then the base, did the step measurements, each one. It's just like, it seems to be made of a marble.
Roll a charisma to see how you get this shit out.
A charisma?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Let's see how you get this shit out. Do you fucking chad your way
Hold
through
on,
this.
hold on. I would even give him intelligence because he's rambling about engineering.
Sure. We'll do intelligence.
He's a little engineer. He knows his little.
Yeah,
he went
he
to,
can't.
he
Yeah,
went
but this
to-
is like,
to art.
can he take the scientific stuff and make it understandable for everybody
Look,
else?
he went to RIT, Rodentia Institute of Technology. Like
He went to RIT as an honorary graduate after he came back, after having saved the place.
Got a 17.
You got a 17? Damn. So not only, Kretch, are you here prattling off about the scientific and the historical nature of these fucking ant people that you didn't really know shit about, what was it, 3-4 days ago?
Yeah.
the history of stairs.
Yeah.
It's just about
Intertwined, just at some point, the lecture goes from the surface level knowledge that you know about the Richet people into this deep dive of the history and how stairs work. It's just nothing but stair lore.
Stairs were invented by Mr. H.R. Stairs several decades ago.
You remember that a lot of people think that it was H.R. Stairs, but it was actually H.R. Stairs Jr. who invented the first stair.
Fuck you, he stole that from his father. Everybody knows it. He smothered his father in his sleep to take credit for the invention himself.
He's arguing with himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is him yelling at himself. Like, some people say that it was H.R. Stairs Jr., but he's a lying bitch. And we're just all just watching this, just like.
So, Kevin, what has happened? Is
We're getting
that
stair lore.
yes? Kretch rolled a 17 charisma or intelligence. I don't remember which now. Intelligence to ramble about stair lore, basically just to fill the time while we wait for you to get here.
Damn. Sorry about that. Yeah,
No,
so
dude,
apparently
fine. It's fucking
Infinity.
hilarious. Yeah, go ahead.
my internet is shit the bed.
Oh,
So-
fuck.
That's why I'm on my phone.
Well, hopefully we can make it work.
Yeah.
I won't go into
Yeah,
combat.
I'll try to make it work.
Yeah, I won't
We've
go
all
into
been there
combat.
before. We've all done that before. It's no big deal.
Spoiler alert, we were gonna have combat, but Kevin screwed it. No, I'm kidding, Kevin. You didn't screw it up. It's you can't
Screw anything.
help that. Yeah, you can't help that. Oh, okay, you made up for it immediately. My life is a million times better now with the Ava.
Or you
Alright, okay. You're off the hook now.
That's good.
I'm kidding. So you guys go up these stairs. Like I said, there were the two statues, the gold and the silver. Yeah, you guys are going to the statue. Kretch, you're giving your just most, how can I say this in the nicest way possible? Autistic rambling of how these stairs work and how, again, yes, H.R. Stairs was shafted by his son, H.R. Stairs Jr., who we all know was just a lying little prick who wanted daddy's fucking money because daddy said you gotta work for it, and he just couldn't stand for that. And so instead he decided to make a couple different stands that were over and on top of each other that he pushed his father down. Thus, not only did HR, what the fuck his name is, make
Stair.
HR Stair.
Not only did HR Stair Jr. Steal his father's design, he killed his father with his father's desigin. It's a little bit
Little do people know that H.R. Stair Sr. was in a wheelchair, but Gretch still holds 110% knowledge that he was the one to invent it.
Yes. Little known fact that Mr. Wheelchair Ramp actually did not invent the wheelchair ramp. It was, in fact, Mr. Stair Sr. But that has been lost to time. So, outside of the stair lore that we have discovered, and everybody taking psychic damage from Kretch's ramblings, you guys have essentially made it to the top of the pyramid stairs, or the temple stairs, and the door there is, one side is lit up red.
Oh, this looks fun. First time I eat in forever, and it gives me fucking gas. And so there's a door, and there's two doors, and one of them's really red.
Yes, one of them, if you want to roll an investigation, you can learn more.
Okay.
Aku goes, well, red means dead, and he starts walking towards the red one.
Oh God, no! Stop it! You come here.
Aku, do you touch the door?
No.
It was a 17, by the way. Ian.
A 17.
Uh-huh.
Both you and Aku, like as you guys get closer, you feel the heat radiating off the door.
Mm.
It feels like, even though you know that the fire spell that Kretch used was not a true fire spell, it somehow transferred heat to this.
Hmm.
What the fuck?
What's
Okay.
going on? Yeah.
Go down there, okay,
Uh-huh.
and do something not fire. Something.
Kretch, look deep within your spells books and look. Do you even have a spell that is not fire based?
Rollo's got one.
Why am I even asking? Rolo,
Fretch is sitting here.
Yeah.
Not fire.
can you go
Not
and cast something that won't fucking obliterate us, please?
Not fire.
Well, I guess I can try to see something right there.
We appreciate you.
Kretch, roll me in a history check. See if you've ever fucking even heard of a spell that is not fire based in some way. Like,
If I could figure out the app to
Nat
find my
20.
stuff.
a nat 20, Kretch.
It's 25 total.
You are like, this has been the hardest you've had to think. You know, okay, so getting real. You know when you're taking like a really big shit and you're like pushing really hard and that shit hurts your head because you're like thinking, you're like pushing so hard. That's what's going on
You
here
feel-
because you're thinking.
You feel the veins.
You, like the veins are there. You're like Jimmy
Brain
Neutron.
blast.
Literally,
The Doflamingo vein
get
just.
out of my fucking head, Brian. Inspiration for that brain blast, you motherfucker.
Double inspiration.
Hey.
Yeah.
Because that was gold. So
Nice.
yes, in fact. You think of the one spell you've heard of that in no way has nothing to do with fire. You don't know if you've ever learned it. I don't know if you've learned it. It's a little niche spell called Mage Hand.
I use it a lot.
Yeah. So Cratch is gonna try that, and he doesn't like.
So
Well,
Cratch-
Rolo.
A little fucked up little rat hand just.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a spell.
So, Rolo, you're sitting there patiently while Kretch is sitting there, like, rubbing his temples, his head hurting. He's like, ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow.
While I see him do that, I'm gonna walk over to him. And I'm gonna teach him. Like, I'm gonna like, Kretch, come here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ice touch just like a pillar and be like, see, this is called ice. Touch it.
So we're trying to do magic on the pillar.
There's,
Yes.
like, writing. That needs to have magic done to it.
Okay.
It needs to have
Oh.
magic done to the pillar.
The
Some
writing.
kind, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So Rolo
What
is
about,
gonna.
what about percussive magic?
We don't know.
You can, you can try to cast spell attack. Power word kill.
Everybody's just gonna notice a little bit of wind, and it's blowing towards the sun.
So the
You
wind,
agree.
Really fast gust.
the
Okay,
like
did you
fast
find-
gust of wind comes in. It's a sustained gust. It spreads out across the
Yeah.
writing, and like kind of rebounds off, giving everybody a nice gentle breeze off the rebound. The writing turns blue where it was red before, and it says, "Find your light, find the axe, leave this place."
What did
Alright.
what? Yeah, what did everything go okay? I'm yelling.
Size off. If you look at the door, it is now glowing blue, and you hear a loud ka-tink.
Tunk.
What was that?
The door starts to slowly creak open.
Mhm.
I'm gonna peek in there.
Roll me a perception.
Also, if it's dark, I can still see.
Okay, I was gonna say.
17 plus 7, so 24.
So
And I have a feat that is called like or not a feat, or a thing with a fucking being half dead. Devil sight. I can see normally in magic that is both magical and non-magical up to 120 feet.
Oh, sick. Okay. So with your 24, and dark vision, you can see that there is a large, what looks to be some kind of ceremony room. There are murals and stuff, and ever faintly sitting in the middle of this large, what you can only be described as like a cathedral almost, is a like little altar that's been like cracked, that has a like it looks like a hand, like a paw, that has been turned up and backwards.
Oh no.
And in the middle of it is like a small light that has like wraps around it that is like very faintly glowing.
So I'm gonna turn around to everyone that's up there. Yeah, there's some spooky shit in there. Coming from me, coming from me. There's some spooky shit in there.
Oh no.
Well, we tried.
So do we go back now? Go back to
You're-
that Duckee's place? Like that
I
was
thought your people didn't run away from fights.
Oh, I'm not running away. I was getting kind of peckish.
You
Let's
can't eat raw.
roll a survival.
Doesn't Cretch have like a fuck ton of breakfast?
There's a
food?
Cretch was reaching into his bag and just gonna chuck a croissant at her.
It's 23 anyways.
You notice a small sparrow that's sitting there, very plump and juicy, like he has eaten like the fucking fattest like bug in the world, and he's just sitting there. But he's talking, and he goes, "Oh God, oh that fucking hit the spot. That was fucking nice. That
Is
was
anybody
out full
else
as
seeing the
fuck."
talking bird there?
Yeah. Oh,
I told-
he looks at me. He's like, "Oh fuck.
How's it
Look,
going?
I know what it looks like. I'm a plump, juicy fucking pigeon. I have a lot of meat on my bones. I look very delicious.
Yeah, you
But
look kind of tasty. Like
Let
one of the
me
back,
persuade
yeah.
you that I just ate a really a bug that definitely has like several parasites. I'm not bullshitting you. I promise."
So just
You can
wait for the
roll an
parasites to
insight.
die off in your stomach.
No, they're not gonna die off. They're gonna infect me, and then they're gonna like totally like take control of me. They're like mind zombie parasites.
So
you
should I
can-
just go ahead and
What
put you
did
out
he
of your
say?
misery?
He said mind zombie parasites.
Do you want me to go
What's
ahead
the
and
sort of
like
that?
end your life before they take over and destroy you from the inside?
He like goes. No, I'm content to just like sit here and let them take over me because I'm totally gonna be taken over by the parasites. In fact, if I'm not here when you guys get back, I will leave my address for you, so
How
that
about
way
come with us. You're a talking bird. I find you
I have
Come
zero
here.
fucking combat skills. I am literally just a
Oh
fat.
no, you're just coming as a
talking bird.
pet. No.
You want me as your pet?
Yeah, so she
I
reaches
mean,
down to try and grab
fuck.
him.
Okay, fuck. If you hold on, roll a persuasion.
It's like if Diago from Aladdin was
Persuasion
from
there.
Detroit.
24.
A 24? Diago, but from Detroit. Detroit go.
Diago. So Diago instead of Iago.
Yeah. Diago
Diago
instead of Diago.
Hey guys, look at this funky little bird I've got. Yeah.
He's just standing on your he's not even standing. He's sitting on your shoulder, fat as plump as fuck, just like, okay, so I guess I was kind of lying. I don't have like a brain-eating parasite. You just
No, that's
you
okay.
look like you were
It's
about
funny
to
of you
eat
to
me.
try and convince me otherwise. I am still pretty hungry, but you made me laugh, so I mean
Hey,
that's gonna give me,
look
like,
at that
lighter.
fat guy makes a girl laugh. He gets a tall girl. How does that work? How does that work? Tell me, boys, is it fair or not? Dap me up, dap me up.
Don't fucking touch me.
Okay, all right, not the scaly
Cretch is like
fucker.
trying to reach up.
He reaches down. He tumbles out. Oh fuck, shit. He like
She-
barely saves himself by like flapping really hard. Oh god. Oh shit. All right, high five, buddy. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Hey,
All
could you pick me
right.
up?
Isn't it just great how we just gather these random little creatures that
We're
could
like a whole
possibly
fucking Snow
emerge
White
into
business
random?
here.
Yeah.
Hey, I can totally fly after you let this like digest, but in the meantime, can you like set me up in your shoulder again?
Oh yeah, sure. Here you go. Like
Thank you so much. I
if,
appreciate it.
if you shit on my shoulder, I will
I'm
eat
sorry.
you.
Look,
If you do shit on your on my shoulder, I will eat you.
what I
Bones.
do when I do my business, you will know. And if you don't get out of the way, that's your fault.
You're on my shoulder.
No,
I haven't eaten.
but you don't understand. If you don't get out of the way when it's time for me to do my business, it's your fault.
Whatever this fucking ceremony is better than this talking shitting fucking bird.
I'm sorry.
Are we going or
ceremony?
not?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Yep.
So
Fuck your
Oh,
bird.
ready.
Fuck your life.
you guys
life.
cross the threshold. You open the door. It creaks. Anybody who doesn't have dark vision, it's very hard to see right now. You will have to roll a perception with disadvantage if you want to see anything.
Perception.
Yeah, with
I
disadvantage.
have dark
I thought
vision.
persuasion. I thought. I
Oh
was
no,
like,
you're good.
wires got crossed.
In the meantime, you guys are basically. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say just Kretch just to help him out, so I can view objects with light, like 5 feet radius of light, just to help out.
Oh.
So Kretch is gonna like start picking up rocks and making them light and then like tossing them ahead.
So you're tossing like flares.
Yeah.
Flares up.
Yeah, I was about to say I need your best DRG impression in Kretch's voice.
Oh God.
So you need your best for Carl.
We're rich.
Oh yeah, baby!
That was perfect.
That was
What rich?
amazing.
We're rich.
We're rich.
What rich?
We're rich.
That's amazing.
What Kyle?
Give me a good rock and stone, then we can move on.
Rock and stone and fire.
Rock and stone to my fiery bones.
Oh yeah, that one's a good one.
All right, that's fucking great. Oh, so you didn't already have like double inspiration. I can't give you triple.
It's a good day.
That's just favoritism. It's nepotism at that point. So we, as you guys enter again, like these little flares, as you're seeing, as Kretch mumbles something about rock and stone to his fiery bones, and he goes like, "We're rich," as he like tosses another one.
No, we just went to Bucky's. We're fucking poor. What are you talking about?
We're poor.
We're poor.
We're poor.
We're poor.
We're in debt.
We're
In debt. In debt.
indentured servitude.
So we're carrying on.
Yes, carrying on.
I'm petting the Boba boy. He's just such a
Oh.
big boy.
Yes.
The unit. So, when Sizoth peeked in, he saw the reverse hand, peeking up, basically grasping this orb. And
He's not gonna mention anything because he hasn't seen the tiger friend, so he doesn't know that's an important thing.
that is true.
You should have
He didn't get
talked
in
about
my head
Captain
because I'm
King.
already cursed.
Yeah.
But
Like,
like,
didn't Rolo describe him?
did he?
Yeah, we've described him a few times.
Yeah. Okay. Roll a
Backwards
history. Roll a
pain.
history. to see
Yeah,
if you
I'll roll a
remember.
history then, because if that's the case, because I didn't know if we did a 10 plus
Yeah.
4, so 14.
14. You vaguely remember Rolo describing something about a backwards paw.
This thing looks like a fucking backwards paw. There you go.
Freaking trigger PTSD moment for Rolo there. Oh.
Rolo, you have a mini PTSD flashback. You can roll a Constitution.
Shit.
You're the one who said you had a PTSD flashback, not me. I wasn't gonna make you do anything. What'd you get?
Oh
Well, all right.
no. Oh no.
I gotta see what my actual Constitution modifier. I got a 16. Plus 8.
16 plus 8? Oh, you're fucking fine.
Yeah.
I
I was like, I got this.
You, for a second, you kind of like almost psych yourself out, and then you like take a deep breath, you let it out, and you realize, you're not cursed anymore. And you know what this fucker, like, his energy he gives off. Like, you're ready. You're ready next time. You're not gonna fucking fall for that shit again.
Rolo has never wanted to kill somebody as much as this guy.
Like Rolo's pretty peaceful dude. Right now, though, he is ready for some fucking beef.
He's a live and let live kind of guy, and right now he's
Not
a
anymore.
live and let die.
Now he's a murder and murder harder.
He's gonna be a murder rabbit.
He is like the murder rabbit from Monty Python. So, yeah, there's this reverse paw holding a ball of what looks to be light that has been tightly wound and bound.
So we're gonna investigate it, right?
You guys can all roll investigation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Investigation. Oh, I got
19.
a 7.
19.
7, 19,
30, 20.
20. Mace?
9.
9, okay.
Yeah,
And
11.
11. So everybody who rolled above a 15, you guys notice that the like bands around the ball of light seem to be some kind of seal. And the further you investigate the I don't know what's it called. I guess the
Pedestal.
the pedestal that holds it. It seems to have been like the backwards paw thing doesn't seem to be it seems to have been like magically changed basically.
Hmm.
There are
Can I
signs of,
roll
like-
Arcana on that seal?
Yeah, go ahead. Anybody can with magic.
13.
17.
Can I roll on it too? I didn't
Yeah.
really see it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
anybody with magic.
Me, you, and
Okay.
Cratch can.
Yeah.
Yeah, def clock in that seal.
That's what.
Oh
Ooh, okay.
shit! You hear the echo?
Yeah, right. So, Rolo, with a nat 20, you come upon the seal, and when your fingers graze it, you immediately recognize, like, again, that feeling, that energy. It's the same thing, like the same energy of whatever the fuck slashed you. The thing is that while you were cursed, and now you've been uncursed, because of your, I don't know how to describe it, but basically, like the celestial nature of your magic, the fact that you commune with things that are far beyond this, the plane that we currently reside, that seems to have made you more in tune with this particular magic type as well. And so as like, everybody else is kind of looking at it, they're not really touching it. You pick it up in your hand, kind of levitating it with like a mage hand. And with a second mage hand, you find like a singular string that just seems to be guided. Like you just, for whatever reason, the celestial guidance guides your mage hand in. You pluck a coarse string, pull it out, and the entirety of the ball, like the wrapping around the ball, like constricts for a second, and then completely like unravels, revealing like a just crazy glow of light. That glow of light completely illuminates the room, so everybody can see, and the like statue of the reverse hand that's been like cracked up basically breaks apart, falls apart, and a regular pedestal that has two Richet holding up like an altar bowl replace it, and the altar bowl has like a water in it.
Well, you seem to have done the correct thing. Good job.
The light that illuminates. Everybody, roll a perception real quick.
21.
3.
24.
Nat 20.
Ooh,
24.
So, basically, what happens here is Aku, you were staring really fucking hard at what your master was doing, Master Rolo. Because even while he looked like, he was fucking death incarnate the other day, he's still your sensei.
I've just been keeping my distance.
Yeah, you've been keeping a healthy, respectable sensei pupil distance. 20 feet away, bare minimum. And so you've been staring really intently because he looks a lot better now that you guys went to Duckee's and were all refreshed. And the light, when it exploded, everybody else kind of shielded their eyes. You were staring, eyes wide open, because you were like, celestial magic. You felt it. You felt it. Because your T connection, And so, pull the string, exactly. But you were rewarded with a blinding vision and in that blinding vision, you saw the cosmic turtle that will seem to be staring lackadaisically, looked you in the eyes, and nodded before looking away.
Volume.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aku is tripping balls harder than ever.
Everybody goes back. What was that, Kev?
Just said I just had the best vision yet.
Yeah, I know, right? It comes back to everybody. Everybody notices that there are a bunch of like Richard corpses lying around. These, yeah, I know, right? And these Richard corpses all seem to be like kind of pushed towards and defending one side of the like cathedral, and it seems to lead to
Volume, Vincent.
what looks to be like a crushed tomb that has been like collapsed into what looks to be a stairway leading down.
Oh, this looks like so much fun.
Kretch is
Good-
gonna toss
good
a
job,
flare
bro.
down.
So
right.
Kretch is tossing a flare down there.
so Kretch flares up. It hits a stair. Actually, roll me a dex.
Oh god, he's gotta
Roll
throw
me a
it.
strength. Roll me a strength. It's not a
Strength?
dex. Yeah, it's not a dex. I'm stupid. It's...
Hold on. Let him do athletics.
No.
that's
Not gonna
like an athlete. Like
Okay,
he's trying
fine.
to do something
Athletics, sure,
athletics.
because
Yeah.
he's got good athletics.
Does
It's
he?
all bad. It's all bad.
No, it's awful. It's all terrible.
That's what I'm saying. Give him something a little better.
Literally strength, athletics, they're all the same. I got Beach, I got a set 18.
Little
So with an
creature.
18, Kretch,
I had faith.
never in your fucking life have you ever felt like being physical was something that you could do. All of a sudden, the Blood Bowl stars you used to love to read about
Oh, that's so
flash to your mind. And you think, you know what? I'm the next Ron Tatey. Alright, this is it right here. You pull it up, you take
Never
two
mind.
steps back, the light glows through your fist, and you feel the spirit of Ron Tatey inhabit your right arm. And you chuck that shit with the most beautiful fucking spiral the world has seen. It hits a stair, skips, and continues to skip, leaving little bits of light all the way down. And it keeps going.
For the record, Kretch is more of a Peyton Ratting fan.
Peyton Ratting,
I would have swore you were a ratty ice guy.
he was a ratty ice guy till that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So that's Super Bowl, sorry.
Look,
Super
it's
Bowl.
Blood Bowl. It's Ultra Bowl.
It's the Ultra Bowl.
Yeah, my bad. But anyway, so
Mega Bowl.
Yeah, something like that.
we are going to actually, if you guys like want to RP a little bit, we can, but we're gonna end any forward progress here because I want Kev to have full access when we go into some combat. Actually, you know what? No, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a really fucking nice DM because it's been a little while. Everybody take a level up.
No
Oh,
shit.
shit.
No shit.
Yes,
Off
everybody
of
gets
just
a level up.
the amount of bullshit we've
Because
put
the
up
amount of
with you
bullshit
here.
that we've been through,
Well,
the Duckees,
Duckee's
the
magical.
Duckees was fucking amazing.
Duckees is
Was
magic.
magical.
You're welcome.
And I love you
So
guys, and I
stupid.
feel like we all deserve. Everybody deserves a little extra something. I want to throw something like spicy. Let's fucking do this. Everybody gets.
Oh,
level
dude,
up.
I get a Mystic Arcanum now, so that's like a
I
free.
get another,
Yeah,
I
fuck
get
yeah.
another
That's like a
attack.
free
I get
spell.
3 attacks now.
Says we're about to fucking
Yay!
own that shit.
Shoo.
I got Drunkard's Luck.
Oh fuck.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Starting at 11th level, you always seem to get a lucky bounce at the right moment. When you make an ability check, an attack roll, or a saving roll and have disadvantage on the roll, you can spend 2 key points to cancel that disadvantage for that roll.
Yo, sick! Oh my god. What's Crush Kit?
So there's two things here. One that I just totally missed from the last level up, and something that I've been a bad artificer about. So I
no.
can make magical items
You
Yeah.
fucking
To-
nerd.
up to an uncommon level, but they do cost gold.
Yeah.
We
just
just
like
spent all our gold.
exactly, yeah. So I can make magical items up to uncommon level, so that's like the green level, for half their regular gold price, and like a quarter of the time it would take to normally craft them. But what I just got at level 11 is a spell storing item. So once per long rest, I can
Oh.
store up to a second level spell in any item.
Oh, I'm gonna have to hit you up.
So I can touch one simple or martial weapon, or anything that you can use as a spell casting focus, and I can store a spell in it, and then anybody can activate that spell as an action.
So magic gauntlets.
I could I can give you I could store one of my spells in your gauntlets.
That you can.
And you can just have like a spell at the ready.
Exactly. Yeah. Well,
But it's just
the person
like
using
just one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
just
It can be
one.
like a just. That's sick though, because you could have like a dimension door just on hand.
Yep. Well, it's my
Well, like what if it goes up? I mean, like I'm assuming it might go up to like a third or a fourth.
Nope, just a second.
Just a second. Okay. Well, that's still not that bad. I'm pretty sure Misty Step is a second.
Isn't that a fireball?
Fireball's a good
Oh.
one too. Yeah, like just some kind of like.
Fireball is third level.
Damn, I wanted to hide Dukin.
Are you kidding me, dude? That's a fucking self nuke.
Dude, you could get Shatter, which is 3d8 thunder damage.
Oh my god, no, that would be.
Shatter is
Get a
a
spear
second
around
level.
and
You know
kind
what
of-
else is a? You know what else is a second level spell?
Huh.
Cloud of Daggers.
God.
Oh god, it's back.
Do I get Cloud of
It's
Daggers?
back.
Mama's favorite spell.
No, but like legit, with Mace having Shatter, that would be fucking insane.
I do not get Cloud of Daggers.
Do I take this, guys? It's called it's a Mystic Arcanum. I got a bunch to pick from, but this one's nasty. It's called Mental Prison.
Ooh.
You attempt to bind a creature with an illusionary cell that only it perceives. One creature you can see within range must make an intelligence. If it fails, it takes 5d10 psychic damage.
That
If it
sounds
succeeds, though, it's automatically immune to being charmed. And the spell ends. On a successful save, the target takes 5d10.
Oh,
On
wow.
a failed save, it takes the 5d10, and then it basically puts it in a prison of its own mind with something constantly attacking it.
Oh shit.
And that's all it can see. It can't see us, it can't see the field, it can't see anything else. It sees what's attacking it. And that's what it's stuck with. If the target is moved out of the illusion, makes a melee attack through it, or reaches any part of its body through the illusion, the target must take 10d10 psychic damage.
Oh fuck. That's
So
insane.
yeah, that's broken.
Yeah, you might take that.
That's not even the best one. I'm not. I don't know. There's a bunch.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end the recording.
Yeah.
Likewise.
I'm gonna have to look into this.
Bye, stream.
Bye,
Stream.
stream.
Bye, stream.